Yeah, you're right, it's one of those lying down videos today, and you probably know that he's going to waffle on about all sorts. Well, I may well do, but I'm lying down here and enjoying the warmth of this early March sunshine. It's the 1st of March today, and it feels pleasantly warm along this south-facing bank, and this is a spot that I've never been to. It's very local to where I live, but to be honest, I didn't realise this particular field was here. It's usually grazed, but there is a footpath which I decided to traverse earlier on, and it's led me here. It's also led me to the very first dandelion of 2025, at least the first one that I've seen. If you're looking for early invertebrates, then you can't go far wrong than look or walk along a south-facing bank. There's just the lightest of breezes today, but it's not interfering with the temperatures. It's a very pleasant temperature today, and if you find somewhere nice and sheltered, you can enjoy that pleasant temperature. I always feel that it's extremely nice. It's one of the highlights of the year, to be honest, when you finally feel some warmth in that sunshine. And the last few days we've had some nice spring-like warmth in that sunshine, and today is just another one of those days. Sunshine and brightness increased by this dandelion flower. Just the one. In another couple of weeks there'll probably be hundreds along this bank. Lots of other plants starting to grow as well. Cow parsley here, we've got nettle along here. This is an ideal bank for looking for larvae of small tortoiseshell or peacock in a month or so's time. There could well be a butterfly today flying around somewhere, and I'm sure that there will be. That's a yellow of a male brimstone. When you first see a brimstone for the first time in a year, it's always a heartwarming sight. But for me, so is this little dandelion. Signifies the end of another winter we've all managed to scrape through. A simple little flower like the dandelion, although if you look at it closer, it's an absolute beauty of a thing, incredible, and most underrated too. Any flowers that you see along a hedgerow like this are very important, and dandelions are as important as any other flower. They're important for their nectar source, a vital nectar source for insects that have gone thirsty and hungry throughout the course of the winter. And the holly further along the hedge, there's actually 2 or 3 hollies along here. They will have been full of mostly diptera, probably, hanging around over winter waiting for such a day as this. It's always nice to feel the warmth on your face or on your back, in my instance at the moment, realising that you've managed to come through another winter. Not everybody does, but spring is very much almost upon us, as a marmalade hoverfly comes to nectar from this dandelion. Episurfus bolteatus, one of our commonest hoverflies, beautifully marked, but this time of year they're much darker than the ones you will have seen in your garden. I wonder what it's like for an insect when it takes its first meal in months. It's certainly nice to see. And this single dandelion flower is quite important because it's going to be visited by up to different flies and invertebrates to feast on its nectar. An important little dandelion, you could see. One of our most controlled and unwanted plants in the wrong place, but what a vital source it is for most insects, especially those that have gone hungry over the winter.